Now my favorite out of the Koopas are going to be seeing what he sounds like. Itchy. That's wind blowing. Out and I died. So, on to our next Koopaling. Now to see what windy sounds like. Bubbling up. This isn't a bubble bath. On to our next. So next up we have Zebra Tamer's favorite Koopaling, Lemmy. It's really weird just someone saying hello. So on to our next Koopaling. Next up is Roy Koopa. Let's see what he sounds like now. When he sounds like that, he's digging into here. Who is he? Knuckles? Let's go find our next Koopaling. Next up is Morton Koopa. Let's see what he sounds like. He sounds like that. Now lava bubbles everywhere. Now let's see what our next Koopaling sounds like before we die. So this is the final Koopaling that we're going to showcase today. His name is Ludwig. It does sound like something like Ludwig von Beethoven would make. So I'm going to move on to our next thing, which is gizmos. So the first gizmo we're going to showcase today is the Bill Blaster. Probably not much of a gizmo because he throws up bullet bills. So let's see what he sounds like. Sounds like that, okay? So, okay, we're going to see what cannons sound like. That. They're not much of a gizmo either because they throw up cannonballs instead of bullet bills, yeah. Normally they shoot like bombs or bullet bills or whatever. And by the way, let's go see what our next gizmo sounds like. Now, let's see what icicles sound like. Like that. And on there. Okay. I need to go over here. And I'll see you when we get our next thing. Now to see what P-switches sound like. Hold on, the brightness is a little bit too low. I can probably see what P-switches really look like. As you can see, this sounds like drums. As you can hear, it sounds like drums. So our next thing is the POW block. Let's see what it sounds. Sounds like that. Okay. On to what our next thing sounds like. Oh wait, jumping right here. Now I'll see you when I get my next thing. So the previous one sounded like cymbals. This one sounds like pretty silly things. So on to our next thing. Oh, actually, we need to set the tempo. So, what tempo should we have? First, let's put this guy over on here. Let's find the ground piece. You know what? I think I know what I want to do. It's one of my favorite video game tracks of all time. Probably my favorite song on Mario Odyssey, Jump Up Superstar. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Now we can use semi-solid platforms, donut blocks, or claw blocks. I'm going to use, where is semi-solid platforms? Oh, right here. We can't make them any short. Now you're going to see what the idea I'm getting is. So how it goes is like, I'll be your one. So I'll be your. Obviously, we're going to put one-ups here. Because it says I'll be your one girl in the song. One. I put them closer together. together like that. I'll be your one-up girl. Well, I was like to say I'll be your one-up cat, because obviously I'm a cat. So that's what we do. I'll be your one-up girl. You know, this is actually the middle of the song. So let's all. I was actually watching Nintendo Minute with my cousin on the 4th of July. And my cousin Super Cat, he was showing me something, and guys was like, I'll be your one-up girl, blah, blah, blah. That's all I remember. So, I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all. Oh wait, that's the goal. Hold on, let me extend that. So now that I extended it, I gonna go. Hold on. I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up, jump up, jump super high. High up in the sky. Oh, you know what? I probably should be singing it to remember it, because I don't want copyright issues. They're gonna have to remove the video. I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high.
Hi.
White Flower's here.
I just finished cleaning and organizing my bedroom.
Carrie. White Flower.
Since my mom broke my bed yesterday night, we fixed it by making it taller so I could roll under it. I just finished cleaning and organizing my room.
So let's
because we had to take out all the toys in my closet and under my bed and everywhere. And now it's better and cleaner. So you're welcome.
The sky. There. Okay, I'm gonna have to extend the floor a little bit again. So now we're just gonna do this. I extended the floor to all the.
I'm gonna play one game.
Yes. Everyone I know call me Zion, and I'm sick of it.
Our baby brother Elam do it, then he would just make us a little bit, and he will actually get the studs. He will always die and lose them.
All right.
So you need to drain off your lazy fat
One-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no. Power up. Like
just sing it and not like slow down.
Dancing. You know, hon, you.
Sam, stop.
No.
I mean, play one game. Okay, please.
Stop calling me Zion!
I say.
That's personal information.
I'm saying, oops, play one gamer.
Okay.
You play one gamer to it.
Power up. Hold on. You know that you're my super
I'm getting out of here. This place is boring.
star.
By the way,
You can always check out the rest of the video on YouTube.
well, bye-bye. Sucker.
You know that you're my superstar. No one else can take me down.
really best.
Huh. Well, let me just delete all this because there's not enough room. I did do the whole entire thing, so let's play it. The tempo is set for dashing. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh. Okay, that's silly. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Auto scroll. Fast.
You know you don't have to run. How many minutes has it been?
I've been cutting things out, so far this has been like 30 minutes worth of footage. So then, boop! I'm pretty lazy there, but hey.
Or you could just run very fast.
Let's save the thing. Save number, save as.
Yeah. What profile are you on?
Mine. Input the course name. This is the 15 subscriber special. I've been wanting to do this for a while. So, this will be a bit boring watching me type, so I'll be right back. So I named the course Jump Up Superstar with music notes before the J and after the R.
Excuse me, Jump Up. I saw you said yesterday, after you were finished recording the YouTube video, I heard you. You said you would do a Sonic 2 series.
Well, I'm not going to record the first episode today. I'm just going to do this. So,
Lazy,
I thought this would be more...
lazy.
Well, if I didn't get 15 subscribers today, I probably will be doing I'm
Lazy!
Don't comment lazy.
Come on, lazy!
No, don't listen to the girl. Ow!
Come on, shaky booty!
No. I'll explain what's a comment at the end of the video so I know what to give me or attack.
Comment Superstar King!
No, silly.
Comment 15 subscribers King!
No, I'm going to say it, not you.
Comment Poo Poo King!
Stop. So I'm going to go to the title screen. As I'm going to say, thank you guys so much for watching. If you love this video as much as I'm recording it, please make sure to give it a like, share it with the family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. And if you want to put a video, please make sure you comment Kitty subscriber so that I know you're watching it. And you're a fantastic viewer. Also subscribe to become a player. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, all you players, and welcome to my first subscriber special video. So earlier today, I checked my notifications and it said that guy who does video game walkthroughs just like we do, just like I do, subscribe. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make a music level in Super Mario Maker 2. As you can see, Nintendo Store made a level for me. So I'm going to, so we need to organize a song. First we gotta go to the sound effects here. And where will I find silence? Because if we just play it like this, it plays the background music, which we don't want that. It's around here somewhere. Here it is. So now we can head over to, no, I wanted parts. This might take me a second. So here I am. And we need to find out what everything sounds like. So let's make a video game music level. Hold on. Now I thought about it all last night. So let's just do this. No, actually, let's just do that. What should we start with? Let's start with a mushroom. I actually use walls for this because it can start a move. Cool! Rush 8-bit music! Now I'm gonna find out what another thing sounds like, which is Fire Flower. So here I am. Let's do this. 8-bit music, but it's more of a higher pitch. Okay. Now I'm gonna find out what Shoe Goomba sounds like. So here we can just click play. Oh no, that's bad. So actually the walls for this guy, like we do the mushroom. Boom. So the Super Bowl flower, I don't have that yet, but that's supposed to be like an orchestra thing. That's what Shoe Goomba sounds. Now on to what stiletto. No, not ground, but stiletto Goomba sound like. These are more 3. It sounds exactly like that. Now on to what Mario 2 mushrooms sound like. So SMB2 mushrooms have the like orchestra thing. I'll show it to you guys now. See? Just like that. Now on to what big mushrooms sound like. So now I'll show you guys what big mushrooms sound like. Just like that. When we put it at a higher note, when we put it higher in the sky, it actually sounds high pitched or low pitched. If we put it lower, the lower the pitch. And we put it higher, the higher the pitch. No, not reset, Rocket. Okay, this will take me a while. So I've actually also decided to do this. No. This actually needs walls. That's just high-pitched toddler music. That's just lullaby music for like toddlers and stuff. Now on to what coins sound like. I'll be right back. So for coins, it's really weird because you have to have a parachute. They have to have a parachute. Now let's play it. And I did not get it at a pretty good angle. Right here. Nope. Hold on, this will take me a second. I'm gonna add walls. So I got the walls figured out. Now let's put the coin right. Let's put the money here. And Jilly Fall. Christmas music. And eventually the coin disappears. So on to what 10 coins sound like. So for 10 coins, we also need to have a parachute on. Pink coins do not activate the music block, as far as I know. Now, I don't let you guys see this. 30 coins, we just need to change the type. So I'd imagine 50 coins are the same thing. Indeed they do. So to showcase all the items and what they sound like, now let's move on to enemies. No, wait, I haven't shown you what the one-up mushroom sounds like. That sounds good. Now this time, on to enemies, what they sound like. So I'm going to see what a Goomba sounds like on a music film. A piano. Now on to what a Goombrat sounds. So maybe Goombrats sound like Goombas, I'm not really sure. Oh, that's like a Cynthia or something. I don't really know. Now on to what turtles sound like. I just like calling Koopas turtles. So this is what green Koopas sound like if we play this. They sound just like a xylophone. Now on to see what red-shelled turtles look like. So now we can see what red turtles sound like. Basically the same thing, but by a different instrument. Now on to what buzzy beetles sound like. So now as you can see, press play. They sound just like that, detective music. Like from Sherlock Holmes or something. I don't know what buzzy beetle shells sound. So buzzy beetle shells might sound the same thing. I don't know, we have to press minus. Just like the same thing. Bye. I mean, not bye, but on to our next enemy, which is Spiny. So I actually got it confused. We actually need to use Spike Top first. But now we need to use this. Just like that. Now on to what blue Spike Top sound like. We can just do that. Play. Just like that. Now on to what Spinies look like. I mean, sound like. What am I talking about? So this is what Spinies sound like. Here, let me get rid of this. Play. Just like this. Now this is what I've been planning to do for 15 subscribers. Now on to what Buzzy Beetle shell sound like. Same thing. Now on to what our next enemy sounds like. Which, I don't know. Unfortunately, Lakitus don't activate music blocks, but on to our next enemy. So, Cheep Cheeps and Bloopers don't activate music blocks as far as I know of. So, we're just going to move forward to Prom Plane. It sounds just like that. On to our next enemy, which is the Fire Prompt. So, Fire Prompt plants sound a little bit different from piranha plants, like normal prawn plants. But what do they sound like? It's a mystery until I press minus. And you can see it's actually longer. And it sounds more like music from a desert level. Either that be Mario or Sonic or Ratchet and Clank or something like that. On to our next enemy. So Munchers are our next enemy. Cool. Sound a little bit like Goombas, but they're like pianos, like way far to the left. On to our next enemy. So Thwomps sound like this. Like that. Sort of like that. Alright, now on to our next enemy. Our next enemy is the Monty Mole. We'll see what I mean here in a second. So sort of like the prom planet somewhere or another, I don't know. So on to our next enemy. So I tried the Rocky Wrench. It doesn't activate the reason why for a fact I know the Hamburger Zoo. Oh, electric guitar. Hey, he killed me. Okay, let's make him grow. So I wonder what Sludge Bros sound like. Here we go. That sounds funny, but I get killed immediately after. So I guess it's not funny. So on to our next enemy. So our next enemy is the Chain Chomp. So let's press minus. So it's actually two different sounds. We have this sound and that sound. This sounds like Bomb on Battlefield for Nintendo 64. I mean Mario 64. On to our next enemy, which is the Unchained Chomp. So the Chain Chomps don't have two sounds, only have one. I mean Unchained Chomps. Let's go. So that's actually a pretty cool sound. Like Bob on Battlefield, we can make a whole entire Bob on Battlefield music level using that. So on to our next enemy. The Spike was actually added in the 2.0 update for this game. You can hear, I can hear, he sounds like a tuba. But we can barely hear it, so on to our next enemy. So our next enemy is actually the Wiggler. Let's see what he sounds like. that. So let's make him mad. And bring on the rage, baby. And this is sort of me when I can't record videos. So, on to our next enemy. So, as far as I know, Boo and what's the other enemy's name? Yeah, Lava Bubble can't activate the music block. So let's just press select. Oh, that's like a traditional thing for like parades and stuff. Now let's light him up. So it's sort of the same thing, but explodes. So on to our next enemy. So Dry Bones is our next enemy. Oh, that's high pitched. And it's very beautiful too. Let's just put him in the show. No, that's not what I wanted. Put him in the show. Now I had a full entire video where I play music levels. So hopefully I can be good. And our next enemy, which is Cameron. So Cameron is oddly, what's this? That sounds like music from like a Harry Potter movie. On to our next enemy. Oh, you can hear the alarm blowing in the back. But Pokey's supposed to be, since he's from the desert and he's a cactus, he might sound like something that they used to make a music level for a level that plays something like Lethal Lava Land from R64. That is a really cool sound. So, on to our next enemy. Bowser is our next enemy. So, click. That sounds cool. And he also shoots fire and has a spike Koopa shell. Now let's introduce our next enemy, which is Bowser Jr. So now we're going to showcase what Bowser Jr. sounds like. He sounds sort of like, he does sound like that actually. Now let's move on to our next enemy. So we are going to be doing this. What Boom Boom sounds like. A tuba. He's running straight after me. I don't know, he does sound like a tuba. A tuba. Now you're just gonna shoot the thumbnail. I wanna see what Mega Koopa sounds like. Like that. Now let's do a Zappo Mega, a Blast Mega Koopa. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh look, just like that. Now a Zappo Mega Koopa. Oh, it sounds like that. Awesome. Now let's move on to our next enemy. This is not an enemy, this is a car. Koopa Clown car. Wow. He's slowly descending. He sounds like something that someone will sing or something. On to our next enemy. So now we're moving on to the Koopalings. The first one I'm going to showcase is Larry. Now that's actually a bunch of different sounds combined. All the Koopalings sound like that. Moving on to our next Koopaling.